I started smoking, I think, when I was 16 because that's just what everyone did when you went out.
Started smoking cigarettes in high school, just not like habitually, but more when people would just like pass them out to me.
I started freshman year of college consistently. From there, I started smoking socially. So it wasn't like super consistent, like I had a cigarette every day. It was more of those things where if I was in a group of people and everybody was smoking, I had a cigarette.
Especially like freshman year, you meet people outside having a cigarette, and then you like get together again to have a cigarette, and then the friendship kind of just goes from there. So there's definitely a huge social aspect, and I wouldn't be friends with a lot of people that I was friends with, unfortunately, today if I didn't smoke.
What is the initial reason, say, a 16-year-old will begin to smoke?
Well, generally, there are kind of two major forces involved. One is the need to fill a gap, and that gap could be loneliness, it could be, sadness, it could be some bad experience that happened. And then the other is to kind of fit in with your peers and peer pressure. If your peer group tends to be people who are smoking.
I figured that when I was stressed out and kind of just needing some time alone, or even when I had downtime to myself and I had cigarettes to smoke, it was kind of one of those things that I started doing, and it actually enabled me to, relax in that sense. Like, if I had a long day of classes, afterwards, I would allow myself to have a cigarette.
It was more just to like de-stress between classes, and not having like a long-lasting effect, but just like a quick little thing.
But that in and of itself is not enough. You also need tobacco marketing, telling people how it is that they can fill those voids and how it is that they can fit in with the peers. And that's where the combination of people's pre-existing predisposition to smoke, combined with the advertising, which is basically sending the message, are you feeling a void? Well, here's something that will help end it for you. It's the combination of those two that really get people to smoke.
My favorite brand of smokes, I guess I would say Marlboro.
For either Marlboros or American Spirits.
Like pre-rolled?
Yeah.
Marlboro Gold.